What is what is up? Okay. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another brand new series here on the channel. So today we are starting a new series on the game Green Hell. So if you guys missed the last episode of Farming Simulator 1920, sorry about that, guys. If you missed the last episode of Farming Simulator 19, I did over on Twitch. I do apologize. So, but for now, we are going to go ahead and play Farming Simulator 19. We're gonna play Green Hell. My bad. I've been busy, having a lot on my mind, not being able to do too much. But we are going to go ahead and quickly get into this. So, Green Hell. I see what we got for farm point, which this is so far good. So far I'm liking the spawn already. Already got some stone to be able to make some stone stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into that. We're going to go ahead and make us a stone blade. The stone blade, actually, yeah. It looks like some type of cave over there. But what we're going to do, go ahead and cut the tree down. Go ahead and craft. Craft up an axe. So we now have an axe, which is good. Go ahead and drop that right there while we grab some rope. So for this guy, we're gonna go ahead and quickly craft him. We're going to add the blade. And one rope. To make ourselves a stone spear. So I'm going to make the stone spear. There we go. And then we're going to take two of these and go ahead and make us another stone blade. I'm going to put that right there. So there we go, guys. Already got our first kill of the series. So the good thing I made the spear. We got ourselves a nice bird nest here. We can quickly go ahead and take that. Go ahead and pick up these. Watch the ground here, make sure to know. A nice piece of obsidian. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this should, we're gonna go ahead and let that boil real quick. So we're doing good on our way. We're gonna go ahead and harvest up one more rock. That should bring us up to 13, plus the obsidian one that we have, which we're gonna be using later on. For the time being, let's go ahead and get out of the cave. We're gonna hop out of the cave. So, let's quickly go ahead and grab some said rope. Let's grab some rope here. Nine, 10. Okay. We are full on rope. For now, anyway. So let us go ahead and try to make sure we work our way. So if we're heading north. So let's actually go ahead and follow the river here. I missed that. Oh well. Grab ourselves a coconut. We got this guy right here. Stone ring, huh? So we got this nice area here. We got this right here. So dry it. So this is some type of trap. Cage trap, huh? So what we're gonna do, guys, is because of the opening here, we got a nice opening. Let's go ahead and do what we can actually do here, if we can actually build. So, and I can actually build here. I can build here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, we are going to quickly go ahead and pop that down, said like so. And we're going to actually add one piece of meat. So now only do we have to add the meat, we are actually going to bamboo dryer, huh? 11 rope. Okay, so either way, we need to make a small fire. So we're gonna go ahead and put that right there. There we go. Because just so they're not taking up any inventory space, I'm just going to quickly go ahead and add those right there. So if we craft that with one rope, we get ourselves a nice bidon. So, we now have a bidon in our inventory. So, we are actually going to quickly go ahead and harvest up the toad, as well as the parrot. And then we're going to quickly go ahead and add these to the jar right there. And now we can quickly go ahead and start crafting up the bandages. Because you always want to make sure you have bandages. So, once now we're going to go ahead and craft the bandages. So we are going to go ahead and make ourselves a nice bow. But first, I want to go ahead and we're going to go and get ourselves another fire going here. So we'll get 2 logs right here. So I'm gonna take this boy down. So it appears that we have lost that spear, but that's okay. Oh, so let's go ahead and get our night camp set up. How's that stuff? That's doing? They're doing pretty good. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and grab our log. Alright, so we have the 2 log. Now we just need to get this, and this will protect our little fire from the rain. So got the stick. We'll go ahead and add it. So if I go craft here and then I hit feather, I believe. Was it moss stick and then or is it the stone blade? Either way, I need to make another axe. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna choose one of these and then 2 pieces of rope and 2 stone. So that will make us an axe. So there we go.
Oh no! You gotta be kidding me!
That's why we went ahead and made another one. There we go. Hold on, these sticks real quick. Perfect. So now we add the last one here. Boom. You can destroy your construction while creating a hit with your weapon. Nice to know. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest it because we're gonna need the sticks anyway. So perfect. And now we just got to do this one. We're gonna do that right there. So we just need actual stick now. So once we get the fire going, we should be good. So we just need 3 more sticks. Awesome. Perfect. So now if we go into our art thing and we go up here to buildings, we want we're gonna want a palm roof. So there we go. Not gonna protect it from the rain when we want to camp on fire. So another thing that I noticed on this was so we got stone trap, bow trap, stuff like that, and we got all of these. So this, my friend, going to be our nice shelter. So we're gonna want to have a nice little shelter right around. So our axe is at 10, spear is at 20, blades, yeah. Okay, no treatment. Nuts are very best sword for fat, nuts for carb, meat, best for fun, always drink safe and or boiled water. Drinking unsafe water may lead to persistent infection. So, tobacco, we got stone axe, and then we got actual axe. Arrow, small stick and feathers. Okay, so we need to go ahead and actually go ahead and make ourselves an arrow real quick. This, my friend, will be put right there. And then we're going to go ahead and have to go ahead and make another arrow. There we go. So that should bring us to where we are, to what we got now. So stone blade goes there. Go ahead and move our bows around here real quick. There we go. So alright, so we got 2 arrows, so now we just need to go get some palm leaves. So ooh, okay, we're gonna want these. Okay, so we have 6 right here. Okay, so there's these. And I seen one more dry leaf over here. Dry leaf. So now let me just go ahead and grab as many of these as I can. So it has a hammock, so look good and sleep. That way our stamina, energy, and stuff like that does not go down. So we're going to do that right there. What time is it? Yeah, so Friday, December 16th, December. These are actually cooking or drying out, which is awesome to know. So we got this guy right here, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this guy down. That's gonna give us a bunch of palm leaves out too. So leeches. So we had a leech. We just got rid of leech. So we have enough here to finish this. So and perfect. Now this is done, so we can now start a fire and be perfectly safe from the rain. So if we go here, medicine. Let's see, leeches. Consuming an item with neutral anti-stress component increases sanity. Leech. I'm going to tear off your body. So water. So now we actually gonna want to actually have another flame. We want to go ahead and add another area here. Well, so what I'm going to do is we need to actually be able to actually make mud. So we need to go ahead and take the mud, and that should unlock. We'll drop that, then we'll go back into the notebook. It should actually. There we go, mud furnace. And that unlocked all the mud stuff for us, so including the said mud mixer. So the mud mixer, I say we'll put it like right around. We'll put it right here. And then we gotta get logs. So now, this is only our starting point. This is only the starting base part, not the actual main base. So, because I'm not going to be staying in this location too long for forever. Due to the fact of the enemy. So, we need a total of 4. 1, 2. So, we gotta have logs. So, let's go ahead and click all of this. so that axe broke. So you know what that means. So we'll go ahead and craft. We'll add 1, 2. There you go. We'll go ahead and make us another axe real quick. Get down, boy, timber. Awesome. So start up our little pile of logs here, so because also we're also going to be using these sticks. So alright, all of our sticks have now been maxed out again, so let's go ahead and go check on this, cause these should still be, yeah, so those are still doing good. Rattlesnake, cane, and then Moscow. So let's go ahead and start making the mud mix. So these requires 8 logs, so we end up getting the enough for the first set. 2 more trees and we'll have the mud mix done. So we are doing relatively good, so let's go ahead and sleep on the hammock again, so that way we can go and try to get our stuff a little bit, max our stuff out real quick, like, so we'll go ahead and do this, 9:11, perfect, it's now daytime, we are able to see what we got in our inventory, and these, my friends, well, yeah, so they are still doing it, and we're still doing planks, so let's go ahead and craft here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves, let's go ahead and hit craft. We need a rope, and then another stick, or this short stick. There we go. We'll make ourselves a nice fire starting kit. So we got another dead bird. You know what? We'll go ahead and arm the trap because we might as well. Fucking got a nice tree here. Cut it down real quick. This one gives us 2, so one more tree and we are good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this right here to for the keeping the logs. So
thirsty.
alright, let's go and check our stats. Ooh, our carbs and watered down. So we'll go ahead and eat this guy that's gonna run us a fat. Let's go see if we can find a coconut. So we need another coconut. Real quickly. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more coconuts around. Wait for that. So we need to get ourselves a coconut, or some fruit.
Thirsty.
Yes, I am well aware of the leech. That cake has leeches. So we still need to find a nice coconut or something to drink. So you know what? Yes.
Oh, God.
Alright. So we have parasites. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this mushroom right here. We'll find one. Yep, there's one right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get some more stone because we seem to be low. So we were getting kind of low. So looking up for some more coconuts, or total. So total coconuts. Something that we can quickly collect water with and boil it, cause we got a Biden, so we can easily boil water. We just don't have nothing to boil it in, so we need something to do that with. So this area right here is always a nice area. I have think I figured out. Yeah, ants I'm not a big fan of. Ooh, perfect. The more of these is always useful because that's the bandages so when we need them. Some larva for some quick protein. Ooh. A little tip, if you find those nuts, there's always two there. Those mushrooms, no. So we're gonna quickly go ahead and do. So finding there's no fix. So let's go ahead and make fix. So on our end, we're going to harvest it. It's not gonna give us that, whatever. So if we're going to do this, so on tobacco flour. Yes, no, we don't need it. So on flour destroy. We got leaves, we got that. So we're going to move the feathers down. That way we can actually move these over. Like so. And this way we can bring this guy down. Like so. We'll pick up the stack. We'll bring those down like. like so. We'll bring these will be right there, and then of course the one obsidian stone we have is gonna go right there. So, and then if we pick up this, we could turn it sideways and bring it up here. So we now have room in our body and our back in our bag for this toucan, like so, and that can also go, and we could pop this guy right. This guy can go right down here, the toucan. So far we haven't had any type of luck finding a coconut that we need. So, and unfortunately, unlike in Stranded Deep, where you can climb the trees and grab one, you cannot do that on here. So guys, I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. And we'll continue on with the stream. Okay, guys, we are back. I am back. Before we get right back, before we get back into it, we are going to quickly invite. We're going to quickly check on something real quick, just in case I forgot to say it in the beginning of the stream. We are drinking on some homemade lemonade today. So, right, so if I will making our way back to the camp. No luck. Green iguana. We're having iguana. We got ourselves a nice iguana kill for the second kill of the day. Second kill of the series. So we will be actually. So what I'm going to do, what I want to do, is I actually want to carry one of these back with me, because these, well, you need to actually be able to actually start. I want to start stockpiling these rocks. That way we have them when we need them. So if we continue to follow our the path here, we should eventually make them back. Also keeping a lookout for any coconuts. So we know where the mushrooms are right there if we need some. So we end up actually doing pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and start running. So, for those of you who are wondering what happened to the Rust videos I was making, like I said I was going to be making, well, I had to re-get Rust. I had to rebuy it. But for now, we're going to go and start throwing the rocks right there. So, our proteins are getting a little low. So what I'm going to do, these are doing pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and add one of these right back there, and then we're going to cook one. So we're going to cook one of these as well. So what we're going to do is, we got this guy right here, so we're going to go ahead and actually start. We're going to start okay, so right in here is what we're going to start piling. We're going to start piling. So we got some food coming. So we got this. So we're going to go ahead and craft all these into bandages, because you never know when you're going to need the bandages. So the bandages come in handy, especially when you get like lash cuts and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and, we can't add no more of that, so we're going to go ahead and set that to the side. So we could do like that, but no, we're going to go ahead and do like so. Boom. We got plenty of stuff, so we apparently have some more stuff in our notebooks. No. So, home wire, leaf bed, banana leaf bed, so we need 10 leaves. So, hunt shelter. So we got the stand that will probably make. There it is, big stone, and then the palm leaves. So, let's just actually go ahead and get quickly back into making this, because I want to try to get this done as soon as possible. So we're just going to run across the water here and quickly check this little area here real quick for a mushroom, for a, what we need. So, but we're going to chop this tree down.
Shit! Seriously?
There went that axe, so we're just going to do that. That maxes out that, so we can use this and actually making and finishing off our small stick. So there's our small stick, so we're just going to use this stick and making ourselves another axe. So we got that, and now we just need 2 pieces of stone. Because how many we have crafted, our durability is just around half, so we're doing good. So, one of the reasons why one of the reasons why I don't want to stay in this area, because there's a specific place I have in mind to build. We just gotta get ourselves over there. So, let's go ahead and use our fire starter kit, the tribal fire starter kit, bird net fiber. So we're going to quickly use one of these dry leaves. So we do this, we ain't gotta touch nothing. We're gonna do that, and boom, a night. And now all we're gonna do is insert the meat and let it cook real quick. If it rains, we're good, and we can also save the game now. We can actually save our game. Now that's another reason why I went ahead and built this. It's to save the said game. They want meat cooking, so we can actually also cook the larva. So we're going to cook the larva. We didn't have anything on that, so we're good. So the lava have been cooked, and now let's go ahead and eat the lava, see what it gives us. So we'll go ahead and eat it. 5 protein, but we lose a little bit of sanity. So this iguana will actually help out with that. So this guy, these are now just ready to doing that, because we are going to actually put the fire out too. So let's go ahead and grab our Biden, fill it up with water. Once it gets done, because we don't want to alert the tribe members that we're here. So go ahead and put the water out, and this guy eats boom energy plus our. So we're doing pretty good. One more small tree, like one more little tree, and we got ourselves a mud mixer. Awesome, so we got some fruit. Now, the one thing I want to do, is I'm about to quickly do, is go ahead and harvest one of the fruits to get the said seeds. So if we eat this, that's also going to bring up our hydration as well as our carbs. So our carb is max, so we got some of these nuts here that will empty eventually. So we're going to eat a couple of those to get our fats up. As you see, our fats is nice and up again, so that is nice and good to go. Alright, same with the fruit. This is a kiwi, which I'm assuming it's a kiwi. So now we have those seeds as well. So what the hell? So yeah, so we have seeds. Alright, there's a dead animal here, which is awesome because we need the bone, we need to clean her the food. Another thing. What the hell? A bazillion nut. So another thing I do need to watch out for. This is bones. The bone is something I always want to keep because of the bone needle, right? So those can also go down there. So the food, we got some food now. So we're gonna I got a couple more nuts. Here we go. We got our last 2 logs and now we have a mud mixer. The mud mixer is now completed. So while it's raining, I actually want to quickly go ahead and get ourselves some mud so we don't have any campfire ash. So what we're gonna do, because right here is where we're keeping all of our birds and stuff like that, and then right next to it right over here we're gonna have the fog. So those are doing good. So let's go ahead and go ahead and get fire because we need campfire ash. Fire starting. There we go. Charcoal. Ooh, I'm gonna get that out. So we're gonna go ahead and eat these. These guys I don't necessarily like to have, but we'll keep it right there. As well. So let's take a look at our handbook and let's see where we're at on things. So our stats, 28 on that delayed cooking. Okay. We do cooking time includes burning time. So we're gonna go ahead and burn out as well. So we're going to quickly go ahead and sleep though. That way it burns a little bit quicker and we can get our energy back up. Alright. So we want it to be daytime, so it's gonna be 10. So we're gonna sleep till around 7, 8. There we go. So now it's daytime. Our fire is gone. We have some campfire ash, and it's raining, so which is awesome. So that means that's gonna be filling up right. So the charcoal we're gonna be using. So we're going to quickly go ahead and get ourselves another fire going right here. So we're going to have another nice little fire going. So we're going to go ahead and get all the sticks and stuff in there. There we go, ready to be started. So our water seems to be doing good. These are almost dry. So almost dry. The mud mixer is ready to be used for the very first time. Alright. So we have mud. So we have the mud bricks. But what I want is real quick is I wanna have a nice little storage box. So we're about to have some storage, a little bit of storage here, guys. So we're gonna actually place this guy right so we need 1 stick. Are you joking? Like for me, there's our last stick. 4 more. 3. So, you know what? I actually want to go ahead and have another spear on standby just in case. So we're going to make another spear. Perfect. So we now in fact have our so we got that. So now we just need to grab 2 of our mud bricks, a couple mud bricks out of our mud mixer. And 1 more mud brick, and we should have our bear, and then we should be done with that one. So and we have our very first storage box. So the storage box is going to be used in holding a few different things for us. Oh. Alright. So in our storage box, the storage box is going to hold a few things for us. One is going to hold all of our charcoal. And if we're going to start storing our charcoal in some charcoal in here as well as the said seeds. So we don't have a lot of seeds. So we got a few different seeds. So we're going to want to keep these seeds under really good observation. So we want to be able to make sure they're safe. Our stone obsidian, we'll actually go ahead and pipe that in here as well. Because we don't want to have a lot of stuff on us. So, and what another thing is I was also keep in here is I will keep a dry leaf for emergency use if I don't have none. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start putting some bandages in here as well. So we'll have some bandages in there. Feathers, we'll go ahead and start crafting up some of the. We're going to do that. That's going to give us some feathers. That's going to give us another arrow. So it's good to have the arrows. So you know what? I'm going to take a whole stack of these stones, and then I'm going to go ahead and quickly put them in the box here. So perfect. So we have 4 stones, so which is not bad. The Brazilian nut, I don't really need that right now because I'm not making a fishing pole, so that's going to go right up in there as well. So the larva, we're going to have some larva because that's going to be used later on. So there we go. As the maggot, I didn't mean to eat the maggot, but we'll go ahead and add these as well. So we have our biden, and then we got our nuts. So when we need it, so we got 2 days worth on those. Yeah, so doing really good on some of this stuff. So bone needle, which is going to be useful, and then we'll also keep rope in here. Can I keep rope in here? No. So our third box now has everything in it, so we cleared up a lot of space in the inventory. And you are ready to run. So is this fire right here. So these are almost done, which is awesome. I'm actually going to start harvesting up these because I need feathers. So we're going to go ahead and harvest up the 2 cans and stuff. And then we can actually put the said meat on the rack. So the meat is now going off. There we go. So if we combine that with a feather, we're just gonna use all of our small sticks we got and make a few arrows, because the arrows is something that we don't have a lot of, so we kind of actually need some. So okay, so alright, so we got a stack of arrows, so perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and add this, the meat boiled, awesome. So that means we can actually harvest it and get ourselves some nice maggots. So if we go ahead and pick this up, these are raw, so good. We're going to go ahead and save the game once again, and I'm going to call the episode here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and I hope to catch you all in the next episode of Green